Serving all of San Diego, this is your Fox 5 News.
But you got to do your taxes first, right? Because this is the deadline for filing state and federal tax returns.
It's actually Monday.
It's Monday, so you don't have to like get all crazy today if you didn't file.
You got the weekend to catch up.
You do. So this morning we want to talk about how not to get audited. Joining us this morning is attorney and tax guru Ronson Shamoon. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Okay, I heard that this year there are going to be a lot of audits.
Yes.
Why? Is something going on?
The government needs more revenue. They are auditing more people. Obama has mentioned that they have hired more auditors and revenue officers to go out there and assess you and collect back taxes.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give everybody 10 seconds to go grab a piece of paper and pen because we're going to get some good information from you people that are filing their taxes this weekend and doing their stuff.
Right.
Things to look out for. So you got your paper and pen? Great. Let's start.
Okay.
What's different this year than last year that would cause maybe red flags for auditing?
A lot more people are using the home office deduction. They're trying to find ways. They're W-2 employees. They work for someone.
Okay.
And they're trying to reduce their taxes.
Wait, you can't do that?
Well, you can, but a lot of times they really don't have a home office or their occupation really doesn't fit the criteria for a home office. It's not really exclusive. Anytime you do the home office deduction, you're probably twice as likely to get audited than if you didn't have it.
Really? Because we had another tax expert on earlier this week that we're talking about ways that you can write off more whatnot, and they were saying that home office
I mean, if it's legitimate and you do have a home office that is exclusive and it's used for that very purpose, then by all means do it. But if it's kind of like your office that the kids use and your husband use and it's a shared office space, I would kind of stray away
That's like a
from
red
it.
flag for not. Okay, what else? Anything else?
Well, a lot of people, use round numbers on their tax returns. A lot of people, when they're rushing to get their taxes done, they'll just estimate. And when they estimate, they use 1,000, 5,000, 6,000. The IRS will know that if you have an even number like that, you're most likely estimating that number. And that will raise a red flag to them and cause them to look at your return and say, did you spend exactly $6,000 on advertising, exactly $5,000 on rent?
Nah, you spent like $5,968.22.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to estimate, not a round number.
Okay, so you got to put the exact numbers, what they really are.
Exactly.
Okay. There are new tax laws for 2011. What can we deduct? We can't deduct anymore compared to like last year. Are there other?
It's actually the other way around.
Okay.
I mean, the tax code has given us a little bit more deductions. The government realizes that there are individuals that are not doing well with this economy. So there are actually a lot more tax breaks, a lot more tax credits that there are now.
Can you name a few
before.
that would affect the majority of people?
There's a working credit. There are certain child tax credit. There are more exemptions for child dependent care, deductions for parents when they pay their kids student loan interest deduction. Before, if the parents paid their kids mortgage interest, they couldn't deduct it, but now the kids could take that deduction. So there's actually more deductions out there. Okay,
any other pieces of advice while we have our paper and pen out?
Most people should just go to a tax preparer or a CPA or a tax attorney. If you can't get it done right now in time, file an extension. If you get it done the next month, most tax preparers are so busy right now, and they're probably not going to give you the attention that you need.
Okay.
File an extension, estimate what you think you're going to pay, and do it over the next month or two.
What if you're wrong on that estimate, by the way?
Well, you'll pay a penalty, so you have to estimate what you're going to owe.
Huh?
So, but it's a 5% penalty per month. So let's say you are going to owe about $12,000 in taxes, and you estimate 10. Well, you'll have a 5% penalty of the difference at $2,000 over this first month, and it accumulates every month. Yeah.
I can't wait till this time is over.
I know. It's a stressful time for everybody.
It is. It really is. Well, Ronson, thanks for coming in here. By the way, if you want some information for Ronson Shamoon, you can go to our website, fox5sandiego.com. You just click the Scene On tab, and then you're coming back in the 9 o'clock hour, right?
Yeah.
Because we're talking about tax concerns for stay-at-home moms.
Right, some good ideas for home.
Which is a really big deal because there are a lot of moms that are doing their own business thing and small business owners. So stick around for that or TiVo it.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Okay, Raul. Did you file your taxes? Are you done?
I already got my refund.
Of course you did.
Like a month ago.
Like, he's a superstar.
Okay, thank you both.